All right, now that you have purchased your property or you've rented the property, you got an idea of what type of vibe you want for the property, it's time to go shopping, right? But before you go shopping, you need to have your measurements of your rooms. You need to have an idea of how many people you want to sleep in the property. So if you have those basic things, and then again, like I spoke about in a previous video, you need to know what type of vibe you want for your property, right? So whenever I get a new property, acquire a new property, whether it's purchase it or rent it, I walk through, I take pictures, I take videos, sometimes depending on the size of the property. And then I start laying out and thinking in my head how I want this property to be set up. So, for example, if I have a property where I want to sleep 6 people, 3 bedrooms, right? So let's just say 3 bedrooms, 6 people. I might think in my head, okay, do I want to gear this towards single people who are just kind of getting together to hang out? Is it going to be geared towards guys, women, both, families, what? So, for example, if I'm gearing it towards guys, when I think about the beds, I'm going to get twin beds. I'm going to get extended twin beds so that everybody has their own bed. And it will be long enough for the guys if they're taller, right? And then in a 3 bedroom, I will put 2 beds in each room, side by side or whatever is makes it comfortable. Okay. If it's a family, I might do a king bed in one, or I might do single beds and maybe push them together to make a king. I would definitely do a queen bed somewhere and probably some twins, whether they were bunk beds or whether they were just side by side. So those are some things you need to think about. Okay, so here's a spreadsheet of a shopping list that I create. So remember, I take a look at the property, I visualize, think about what type of vibe I want it to have, think about how many beds I want, how many guests I want to sleep in there comfortably, not being overcrowded or too many that will tear up the house or put too much wear and tear on the house. So I think about those things first. Okay. Then I start creating my shopping list. I don't leave the door to any store until I have a list because that is how you overspend. And I'm sure you all know that, right? So this is an example of a basic list. We have the room. I know exactly what room things will go in, the item that will go in there, and the cost. So as far as the costs are concerned, what I try to do is go to different stores, take a look at furniture, write down what I like and how much it costs. So I also will go online too as well and write down the cost of different things that I want. So then I have an idea of where I'm going and what I'm buying from that particular store and how much it will be to try to stay on budget as much as possible, or either to create a budget from the beginning if you need to do that. But sometimes you don't have money. You're only working with a limited amount of money. So you kind of have to really pay attention to your shopping. Now, I have shopped at thrift stores. I've shopped at regular retail stores and bought brand new things. I've shopped online. I've done it all, right? But whatever I do, I just try to get something that is of quality and it looks nice. So, and it doesn't cost that much. But again, too, it also depends on the property. If it's a higher end property, you might have to spend more money on furniture as far as the quality of it. But there are some ways you can also cut corners in a nicer property as well. But this, like I said, is just an example of a basic shopping list that can help you just kind of get your thoughts together, stay organized, stay on task, and most important, stay on budget. All right. So, again, hopefully that helped you. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to assist you as much as possible. But just remember, you get you a new property, set it up as a vacation rental. Make sure you create a shopping list. Make sure you know what type of property or what type of vibe you want it to be, and you'll be successful. Okay. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.